To believe, but this regular season is almost over. It should be a real battle the rest of the way through.
And this is where things get interesting, especially when you look at the playoff-bound teams and those trying to grab home court.
Here's Anthony. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Parker. Here's Green. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by New York. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Porzingis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Rose. Off target from outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Parker, right side. Leonard with a screen on Rose. Parker passes to Leonard. That shot off the mark. Here's Vujacic, guarded by Green. Pass to Anthony. Fires from 14, and again it's the Knicks missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Parker, and in the game with Memphis, he did not play well. Leonard dishes to Gasol over Noah. The second chance effort. Pass to Green. Leonard kicks to Green. Here's Aldridge. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Now here's Rose. He had 19 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Now here's Aldridge following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Noah.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Anthony against Leonard. Anthony kicks to Porzingis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Even though he's slight of build, Porzingis knows how to absorb contact. Excellent concentration from the young fellow there.
Now here's Parker. Nothing on the board. Pass to Green. Outside Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Anthony. Leonard with no one around. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And so New York calls timeout. Their first. Last time they met in New York.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Rose. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Outside, Porzingis, 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Rose. Launches it from deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Aldridge. Ginobili outside. Here's Leonard, covered by Vujicic. Leonard draws the double. Ginobili, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And Gasol with the dunk.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Knicks trail by 4. Jennings looking around. And here's Rose. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Love when he takes initiative like this because it forces the defense's hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Gasol. Green comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. And Rose drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Aldridge with a screen on Jennings. The tricky little pass fake there, working well.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Granger with the screen for Rose. It's back to Jennings. New York, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Rose kicks to Holiday. Ginobili against Rose. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Mills. Fires the 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Rose. Bucket is good.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Spurs up 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now, here's Mills. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
2 points. That one goes. Jennings has got the first basket of the second quarter for New York.
And, you know, for a bite-sized guy, Jennings feels comfortable getting busy inside. That's a bit ironic, but I like his confidence and his aggressiveness inside.
Mills with it. He's guarded by Jennings. Ginobili with the 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Knicks trail by 3. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Green. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Ginobili on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now here is an interesting name that's been climbing up the draft boards out of Kentucky, center Bam Adebayo.
Well, while he's not the biggest center at about 6'9", Bam makes up for it with incredible energy and intelligence. It has a tremendous work ethic to boot.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity which make him unique.
Both free throws good from Ginobili. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Outside Jennings. Takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Outstanding range from the point guard Jennings. He's a terrific shooter from long range.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. We look at San Antonio. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Spurs, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
And here is Green, following Brandon Jennings' 3. Outside, Ginobili. Ranger with the rebound. New York trailing. Here's Anthony, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And the first one drops.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Hanson's checked in for Green. Joakim Noah's checked in for New York. Vujicic comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's tied up with that one. And the Spurs with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Bertans passes to Mills. There's a screen. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Jennings. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Ginobili. The Spurs have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Gasol comes in for Hansen. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Davis Bertans. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Leonard. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis and stolen by Jennings. Outside Anthony. Pass to Rose. Noah with a screen on Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Rose against Ginobili. Tries a 3. Here's Noah. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Mills. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Rose dishes to Carmelo. Shoots. New York, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gasol, a screen on Jennings. The 3 from Mills, and it's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony on the wing. Inside. A rebound by the Spurs. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Gasol. Davis Bertans comes in for Kyle Anderson. Danny Green, he's checked in for Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. The Knicks also changing it up. Justin Holiday comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Vujacic in for Brandon Jennings.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Aldridge's turnaround, Jay, for a guy of his size, is absolutely wicked. And he's also very effective down on that low block.
That one drops. He ties it up.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Rose. Holiday looking for an opening. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Great defense that time from Noah.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Back to Rose. Outside Holiday. Vujacic the pass to Porzingis. Carries it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And Porzingis not only tall, but he has that high release point on his shot. Good luck blocking that.
Now Parker still without a basket. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
And here's Rose outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And now, not a bad time to take. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Brandon Jennings.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
Now for an update on Pau Gasol from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with...
Oh, Kawhi with a throwback dunk.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Here's Vujicic. Outside Rose. Outside Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Parker. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. To the inside for the lead. It's Gasol missing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 1-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside Rose. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker outside. Pass to Green. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 5 now.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
New York calls timeout.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Carmelo Anthony.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now Vujicic hasn't made one yet. Rose in the post. He's against Parker. Clock at 4. A 3 from Porzingis. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Parker up top. He's covered by Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Parker's shot is off. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rose passes to Carmelo, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Knicks making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. And you look at Hernan Gomez, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out. Green up on top. Rose against Parker. Green with a screen on Rose. Back to Green. Parker outside. Lock at 6. Aldridge with a screen on Rose. It's Parker outside. No good on that one. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Parker. High post, Hernan Gomez. Back to Anthony. Over Leonard. A shot by Anthony, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Parker sets the screen for Leonard. Green left side. Pass to Parker. Gasol a screen. Parker dishes to Gasol from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vujacic the pass to Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Aldridge has got 6.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
Pass to Anthony. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Leonard. Anthony's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Green. The trade. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Spurs leading by 3. Leonard looking around. Green finds Parker. Outside Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
For San Antonio, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he makes the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rose against Ginobili. Holiday, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Jennings for three. No good that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's San Antonio. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New York shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Anthony down low. He's covered by Daniels. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Mills passes to Bertans. Back to Mills. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside Anthony. Over Anderson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jennings wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
No easy task to stick with Jennings in these screen and roll sets. He can hurt you in a lot of ways when he's playing pick and roll basketball.
Mills looking it over. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Vujacic is checked in for Justin Holiday. Knicks trail by 3. The Knicks call time.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's the summary of what Jeff Hornacek went over with his guys during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Jennings. On the wing, Granger. He's covered by Leonard. And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Pass to Vujacic. Back to Anthony. Here's Vujicic. Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Over Anderson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That one falls for Bertans. And the Spurs with some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Green comes in for Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. Here's Rose. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Parker against Rose. Shoots from 14. Parker's shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. Rose with the ball. To the paint. Here's Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Rose against Parker. Over Rose. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Aldridge, he's checked in for the Spurs. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Porzingis passes to Noah. Here's Vujicic. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Rose.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Anthony against Leonard. Noah, the pass to Rose. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Leonard. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
The Knicks call time. .129 left in the game. Pass to Anthony. A fadeaway. A rebound by the Spurs.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Parker finds Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Anthony down low. Leonard's there. 4 on the shot clock. Anthony's shot is off. On offense, here are the Spurs. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that one's good. Parker.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Knicks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Leonard kicks to Parker. Pass to Green. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.